Kippy says tater tots, fries, curly fries, or hash browns. Why you make me pick? Okay, anyways, hello, my name is BitB. Welcome out to BitB Streams. Thanks for coming out. It is Saturday, and we are going to be playing a little bit of Spiritfarer. It's been a while. I took a break from it because I needed to do a bunch of Halloween stuff. But we're here. We are back. Heck says fries. It's hard to say, because it really depends on how you prepare them. Because I know tater tots can be pretty good, but what do I prefer out of all of them? Shit. And also curly fries. That depends on whether or not you decide to get, like, seasoned curly fries. Like, I can tell you, I talked about the fact that I went to Arby's not too long ago, and the main thing that I always get when I get there, is, like, you know, curly fries, because they're seasoning on their curly fries. I feel like they mix a little bit of cocaine into it. You know what I mean? There's something very, very addicting about them. Kippy says, steak fries, skinny fries, sweet potato fries. Yeah, there's so many different ways. Can we just all... Okay, I think there's one thing in particular we can all agree on. We must salute to the mighty potato. Okay? That's it. Like, let's just go ahead and say, potatoes are baller as hell. Fries with gravy is A++. I've never had poutine, and holy shit, I probably should. Because apparently it is incredible. Okie dokie. Yep. Okay. That works. Moving to the game tab. There we go. Potato is God. Kippy says, my favorite is potato wedges for being crispy on the outside, but nice and fluffy on the inside. Followed closely by tots. I like myself some steak fries, but you have to prepare them properly. Like, a nice steak fry with, you know, like a crispy outside, but yeah, like you said, a fluffy inside. Who grew these damn crops and didn't grow all of them? Son of a bitch! Anyway, so if you remember the last time that we played the game, we ended up sending Gwen off to the big ol' strange white owl in the sky. And that makes me sad. But at least she left with no regrets. Hello. I can't talk with you. Shoot. Oh, okay, so what are you talking about here? Oh, I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. As an amateur handyman, this doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Well, let me have a look. Follow me! Oh, ye? What happened? Who's gone? Gwen, who was the original character that came in. Basically the tutorial character. Oh, you already started with the improvements. Yeah, carry on. It's like, oh, what do I fix? Oh, you're already doing it for me. Yeah, sure. Alright, well, if we're talking about improvements, let's see if there's anything that I could possibly improve at the moment. Good question. I forgot that this game, basically all you have to do to control it is just like your left hand and just like WSAD and every one of the keys around it is basically all you need to play this game. Anyways, I have already built those two things over there, so we're good over there. That's done. I don't think there's anything I can improve in there. There's a lot of stuff I could improve in here, but I need more resources, like specific cotton fabric. Once again, aluminum ingots and bottled ectoplasm. Great. Now, I've already started making improvements. I'm very glad that they don't make you go through the tutorial if you have already done the work. Is there any new people? Yes, I believe there is a new person somewhere here. Give me a moment. I think they're currently in the guest room. Or they should be. Though, perhaps it's a good idea if I just went to bed. Hold up. First, I'm going to water the crops out here. Because I just noticed these things are dry as a bone. They should be. I left this game for an entire month. There we go. Anyway, let's take a nap and enjoy some peace and tranquility. Zen. And while we do that, I'm going to go and grab my snack for the night. It's Pocky. Also, I love the fact that on the back of this thing it says, share happiness, as my fat ass is going to eat the entire box. I should mention, I have budgeted the amount of calories and, content that's in here for my snack for the day. So, I'm not filling up on snacks for no reason. Well, okay, kind of. But it's just, I have... Functionally, it's not going to impact me, like, health-wise. Smart snacking. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, hey, there he is. Let me talk. Oh, you might have noticed that there's a large empty nook in my house. Hey, you know what? We should add a wardrobe. Oh, yes, a fancy dresser for your clothes. You don't seem to have anywhere to store your own outfits. This would be a perfect opportunity. Now, what do you think? Oh, of course. No problem, Pink. Just be careful. Any rules that are currently within the Discord, they also apply over here in the chat. Okay, let me see what we got. Oh! Yeah, sure. I have made you a wardrobe. Oh, wondrous! Okay. Smart snacking. Who's she? Terry is here. Hello. Here, I gotta open up this Pocky. Open, you slimy bastard. Also, this is not just any old regular Pocky. It is banana cream Pocky with a chocolate stick. So I'm curious to see what it tastes like. I've never had it before. Come on! Don't keep me away from my snacks! Is the garden snake... I have no idea. I think the garden snake's a girl. I think. And I'm scared. I'm scared to make a decision on that one. The hedge lady is so cute. I agree. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah, you say, like, I can taste the artificial. I'm smelling this, and it definitely does taste... It smells like artificial banana. Hardcore. Peck says, I want snacks, but I can't. Well, technically, you probably could. You probably just shouldn't. Also, wait, what? Chocolate banana... Okay, banana cream covered chocolate. I mean, I'm looking at the stick. It doesn't look chocolate, but... Oh. It's artificial banana on a stick. I gotta say, I probably would go with regular Pocky any other day. Well, you're spoiling me, Stella. What an incredible piece of furniture. Oh, it livens the room so much. Yes, much cozier now. And filled to the brim with clothes and accessories, too. You don't know how happy that makes me. Well, what are you waiting for? Jump out of these old dirty clothes. Pick something with jazz to it. Wait, I can do that? Holy shit. Oh my god. We can accessorize. Peck says, I hate bananas. Oh, fair enough. I know a lot of people that have problems with bananas. I'm okay with bananas myself. They taste the way a box smells, says Kippy. Fruit Loops. Yeah, yeah. Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts are disgusting. Holy shit. That's horrifying. I do not ever want to touch. Okay, alright. So what do I do here? Classic. So wait, do I have to go and collect different outfits? Do I have the ability to change it? I don't know. Oh, I can change Kitty. Okay, I can change my blouse, but I don't like that color of blue, unless I can change my pants. Or wait, is this just... Oh, this is just a straight-up outfit template. Okay, got it. Red hot hat. Yellow pantaloons. I'm not liking... This is a mismatch of a lot of things that I'm not a fan of. I think I need to collect more stuff before I can honestly say I have a good selection of options. I'll think about that one. Hello, hi dear. How you doing? I could probably become the banana man from Curious George. You know what? Yeah, you got a point. The man in the yellow hat. How you doing? You know what my house needs? A desk! And some tools! Oh yeah, that's it. I know we don't have a lot of space on this boat. This is kind of becoming a dream scenario of mine. My bed next to tools. It would be like I'm living a fantasy. I could work on my own project. Maybe build something for my daughter, Ashley. Oh. Oh no. Okay, well there's the sad bit. Yeah, what's the use, right? It's not like I'm ever gonna see her again. I should stop daydreaming about it. I'm just trapped here. No! Don't be sad, Frog Boy! You know what's not funny? I can't even remember her face. So let's just get that desk and I'll figure out. Oh my god, don't make me sad. You're the one character that I cannot allow to be sad. God damn, I'm feeding you something just to make you happy. Here's, have some shrimp cocktail. I still need to get you some pork. There we go. Hugs have been handed out. Favorite niece of mine? Alright. Not much going down over there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I forgot.
Be a dear.
If you don't know, I apologize. She started out as a protester. I will not be blamed for my my horrible choices in in voice and in filter.
You know what would be nice? Something to eat.
Of course. I forget. You like the simpler kind of foods, correct? I think everybody likes coffee. Maybe? Oh, son of a bitch. Again, it's been a goddamn month. And you still remember what I fed you. Fuck off. Okay, popcorn. Dropkick Kermit. No. Surprise hug! The best/worst kind of hug. Depending on whether or not you know someone. Glomping is bad, people. Don't do it. Ah, right. Sheep. It's like, meh. Oh, God. That reminds me. Go support Billy. Oh, Jesus. Billy Bust Up, I believe is. Yes, Billy Bust Up. Go support the thing. Because that game looks freaking good. You're also hungry. Hold on. You guys eat very simple stuff. I will feed you a carrot. Flomps into the hug. If you aren't sure, hold out your arms and offer one. And if they say no, back off. More banana pocky. Alright, I will give you the same treatment of carrot. And now that I have that, I can take the lessons I have been given by Gwen and make some more fabric. Gwen! No! No, sorry. I'm kidding. Mostly. Kippy. Yeah, tears. F in chat. Alright, so we got some wool thread, linen thread. I believe wool thread makes cotton. If my memory serves me correctly. So, oh. Weave. Should I weave the other stuff too? Why the hell not? I guess that means, oh man, I'm not gonna get any of my my freebie wool anymore. That's not all Gwen was to me, by the way. Kippy says this great, big, busy boat is probably just going to whittle down to just one other person. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's what this game is basically about. Making friends comfortable, and then saying goodbye. It's a story of moving on. And learning when it's time to do it. Anyway, anything else that I currently have that I could hand over? Once again, I need to... This is built, okay. I need to get my hands on some aluminum, and I forget exactly how that's even... Oh shoot, linen thread. Hoopsie doopsie. The guest room is complete shit. I really need to improve on it. I could improve this building if I had more aluminum! Oh, Whitey's talking about chips. I'm usually the type for chips, but I've been eating a lot of those baked Lay's chips recently. Yeah, baked Lay's are they're pretty good, and I think they're a tiny, eensy-weensy bit healthier for you. You know what's funny, though? I've looked into just, like, the health of chips and whatnot, and one thing that I have discovered over the course of my investigations, which is essentially just me standing in the chip aisle, looking at the back of the bags and looking like a lunatic. It's essentially, like, funny enough, like, the better options for you tend to be the simpler ones. So, like, just classic-ass Lay's, like, that's it. Like, that is probably one of the better options you could possibly pick up for yourselves, simply because it's just potato, a little bit of fry oil, some salt. That's it. Nothing else was added to the ingredients. You know, it's like, it's just there. You know, it's not like a chip that's trying to advertise itself as a diet chip, but then it turns out that they added an extra chemical additive in order to lower the amount of other dubious ingredients. You know, it's like, let's go ahead and cut down on the salt, but we're going to put in this chemical that ends up making it taste like there's salt. And it's probably not a really good idea for the human body to be ingesting it on a regular basis. But who needs to know? Honestly, like, the simpler the better, I think. I got planks! Thank you. Terry says, nah, I think I'll stick with my maple syrup, vinegar, barbecue, salt and pepper, and sour cream chips. Okay. The way that you worded that, it sounded like you found a chip that somehow had all of those flavors. And if that were the case, I'd be like, where can I find it? What store? Let's take away the salt and add more sodium chloride. Wait. That'd be great, wouldn't it? It's kind of like being like, I'm not drinking any water right now, but I am drinking some delicious H2O. Okay, where do I want to go? Because I've got me some options. I could go and do some missions, or I can go and search for, yeah, some resources. The boat's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. So we ended up getting the, you know, the hedgehog lady. Let's go ahead and get some crates. Why not? I'm trying to envision, like, maple syrup, vinegar. So, wait a minute. Maple syrup. Is there a maple syrup chip that I don't know about? I think I should have known about that. I want it. Sea trash! Dumpster divers. I'm thinking about trash. I think you're also thinking about pork chops. Am I right? Pork chops! God damn it. Kimmy says, generally, I prefer popcorn or Rice Crisps. It's been a while since I've had popcorn. I really like popcorn. But the problem I have with popcorn is that it's so easy to get underneath your gums. And it just, it kills me. I hate it. Hex says, Bit, there isn't maple chips. If there was, I would know about it. Okay. Dive. Oh, damn it. So specific. Slate. Oh yeah, we gotta visit Turtle Friend. Ooh, fancy. Brr. Maple bacon chips. Yeah, I'm still really pissed off that Lay's discontinued the classic BLT chip. Like, I will hold that grudge until the day I die. That was a good-ass chip, and they shouldn't have gotten rid of it. Or if they hadn't gotten rid of it, like, it's definitely completely impossible to find. Or you have to, like, go to a very specific store. Probably, like, probably only carried in Canada or some shit. Not to say that it's wrong for Canada to have exclusives, but at the same time, it's just like, I want... Like, if you never had the BLT chip, it's one of the strangest phenomenons I have ever experienced in my life. Because Lay's is really, really good when it comes to flavor profiling. So, like, the classic BLT chip, you bite into it, and you can taste, like, the bacon and the lettuce and the tomato. You can taste all three of those things. And it's weird because you'll get a hit of the bacon, then just like, that's a tang of lettuce. Just like, there's tomato! Holy shit! Fluffy is currently at work for another hour. Oh, don't worry, Fluffy. It's good. You don't have to worry about, being super early to streams. It's just cool to... Like, I don't know. If any of you guys show up at all in general, it blows my mind. Cinnamon-flavored chips. Actually, that does exist, if you think... what was it? Those, pita-branded chips? Technically, that is, brown sugar or cinnamon. Or something like that. So that exists. Compressed sandwich. It's probably terrible for you, but I still love those chips. Like, how crazy would it be to have a BLT sandwich with BLT chips? It's like you're having two sandwiches in one meal. Dove is talking in the other chat. Accidentally made a Hat in Time a horror game. My audio glitches in certain spots of the map during gameplay, and I keep catching split-second glimpses of stereotypical green-skinned aliens. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was happening during the Halloween event last year. Did they do that this year, or...? Peck says, wait, I just proved myself wrong. Maple chips are real. Okay. Link, please. I must know. I think there's like there's a chip for everything, man. What makes me sad, I've tasted some flavored chips from like the Ruffles company. Ruffles is a good chip, don't get me wrong. But I don't know, their flavor department is not that good. Like, when you eat any of their flavored chips, it just tastes like you're eating a boatload of spices that don't really correlate to exactly what it is that you're, what they're flavored for. Like, Lay's has got a very strange formulaic way of doing it. I don't know, it works. Kip says, insert that gif of Stephen Colbert with the grabby hands. Or gif. I don't care, whatever way you pronounce it is fine by me. Oh, White Ear's talking about the pita chips. I like those. I sometimes crunch them up and put them in a taco bowl for some crunch. I use the plain flavor of those chips if you wanted to know. No, just putting cinnamon... Oh, man. I mean, technically cinnamon works in a heck of a lot of recipes, though. In fact, cinnamon actually... Oh, Jesus! Hell on toast. That's a big-ass link. Oh, my God. It was one of those Lay's do us a flavor things. Good shit. Did it win? I remember a long time ago, when I was in school, one of the things that the teachers attempted to try and teach us was using, like, the Oh, what was it? Like the shortening URLs websites. And those are still very useful to this day. But still, they used to push that because they didn't want to have to type in a gigantic ass web URL if, like, the students decided to hand them for them. Yeah, tiny URL. Which is funny because now we have bit URL, and bit URL makes the URL even smaller just because it's named bit URL and not tiny URL. It shared off one word, or, you know, one letter. And therefore, it is inherently better. An excellent site to successfully rickroll people. Exactly. It makes me sad that most people... there's a lot of people out there that have actually memorized what the rickroll URL is. I have not, because I am a doofus. I think the Zelda game broke. That link is huge. Yeah, Kitty's taking a little bit of a nap right now. Peck's looking me up on Google. So I actually know the answer to that one. So I'm not a very popular BitBit. So what you actually do find on Google if you look up BitBit is, like, there's me, of course. But you also find this other company, like BitB Staking, which is, like, I don't know, like a gambling and poker sort of collective, which is freaking funny to me. My Steam came up. Ooh, neat. Whiter's been playing Hades, and for the love of God, you can't get past Elysium. I don't know. Keep trying. I think this is one of those get good moments. Oh dear. I gotta finish fishing pretty quick here. I never Google myself just because I don't want to know. I don't want to know what Google knows about me. Like, they probably know something about me that I don't even know. Now, I forget. Did I talk about that one thing on the stream not too long ago? Nice. Nice. Like the email scam that I just recently got sent. Did I mention that on the stream, or did I, was that with a whole bunch of other people? I don't recall. Oh, shit. I was planning on making a bunch of tea. Apparently, Wider doesn't know. And Kippy says, I don't remember it specifically. Alright, then I might as well just go ahead and say it again. I just recently got a collection of 3 emails. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, yes. I'm remembering that I think I did talk about this. At least at this desk. Maybe I talked with friends. I feel like I did do a stream where I talked about it, though. I got an email scam that was freaking hysterical. Because they were so off the mark on what they were attempting to try and pull. Again, it was like an email service that was trying to advertise itself as, like, you know, an information kind of collective. They were just like, oh, hey, we can set you up appointments. We can set you up with discounts and deals, and we can get you, like, you know, the finest people in the area. Derp, 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 derp. And it's so goddamn tone deaf. Like, clearly they had no idea who I was, because if you actually knew who the hell I was, you absolutely would not have been offering me the content that they were. Just out of blind guesses, what do you guys think it was that they were trying to sell me? I want to see if you guys can make, like, decent guesses. Yes, drink that sandwich coffee. Dirt. Well, in theory, that is not very useful. My stomach's rumbling. Would you never... Okay. You like... the poached fruit. I need to make some more desserts. Gnomes, thank God, no. Dragon says some kind of drink. Nope, not quite. Though I do know that there's definitely some places out there that try and sell you on, like, I don't know, here's a protein drink to get, to get slim or some shit. Anyway, Bitcoin. Nope. I mean, isn't Bitcoin something like, oh, Jesus, like, I forget how expensive Bitcoin is right now, but good lord, I don't know how you would manage to get invested without spending a shitload on getting one. Kippy says, I can vaguely remember this story, but oh my god, I can't remember this detail. NKG killed your wrist. Nice, FB. Rename your channel points to Bitcoin. No, because I don't want to confuse people, because, like, Bitcoin is an actual thing. I don't want people to come in and think just like, oh, you're trading Bitcoin? Are you trying to get your fans to give you Bitcoin? It's like, no, I'm not. Do you like fine dining? Oh, thank you. I was getting quite hungry. Oh, thank God. You seem like the ritzy kind of person. Is meme. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you guys, what they were trying to sell me on was women's beauty product. Now, I don't know if you can tell from just the sound of my voice. But take a stab in the dark and say, figure out exactly why it is that doesn't work. You want a cup of tea? So yeah, they managed to get my email. And here's the thing. My email didn't actually have, like, my first name, and not even, like, my real last name. So I think what they attempted to try and do was they made a random guess as to what the first name was, and they just assumed that my first name was, like, a female first name. I don't know how the hell they come to that conclusion. It's like, wow, if you are some kind of information brokers trying to get information off of me, you're doing shit job. I guess they figured anyone would look fleek with that mascara, says Kippy. No, that's okay. I don't need mascara. Though, you know what's funny? I don't know if this is too much info or whatnot, but my mom has always said that I actually have some pretty decent eyelashes. And I always looked at her, like, with a tilted head, just like, what? It's like, no, are you, seriously, you have eyelashes that, like, women would kill to have those eyelashes. Like, you had better be thankful that you've got them. And I'm sitting there thinking, what? I'm a dude. I don't care. I don't know, maybe you think it's a gift, but me personally, I don't see any reasoning to... oh, hey. Yay. Nobody has drawn, like, a female rendition of me before, but I remember we did have one drawing of, like, me about to put on the, oh, shoot, what was that? The Peach-Ette crown. Some guys have gorgeous lashes, says Kippy. Yeah, Super Crown. That's it. Shoot, it's really been that long that I've completely forgotten about what that crown's name was. That was a phenomenon on the internet for a while there. Badoo! Ooh, bunch of shit. The meme cycle. Right. It's traded out and we have replaced it with entirely new, fresh memes. And meanwhile, we continue to have Dat Boy dead on the ground in the corner. Okay, looks like our turtle friend currently has some stuff for us. I'm gonna go to the bus stop. Peck says the only thing I've done related to that was Snatcher-chan. The female spoop noodle. nerve. So I've been collecting a whole lot of random resources. But I'm gonna have to start moving in a direction of having, you know, like actually getting new resources. Howdy, bud. Alright, I wish to travel. Take me there. Pink is asking about Billy Bust Up. I think everybody that has the ability to contribute to the Kickstarter definitely do, because holy crap, that thing looks amazing and a half. And if you cannot support that Kickstarter monetarily, by all means, like, retweet the Kickstarter, post it on your social media, put it places, get the name out, because we need as many supporters as possible. Like, if we can get this game into the hands, or, like, you know, get them in front of the eyes of somebody who can really get the word out about it, then I have no doubt in my mind that this thing could potentially get completely 100% funded, and I feel like they have a chance at not needing to look for a publisher at all. Dragon says, I need to contribute. I'm just trying to decide on what reward you want. Fair enough. Oh, I also brought this up in the Discord chat not too long ago. I might as well go ahead and bring this up with you guys here, like, you know, live. If you cannot support the actual Kickstarter, and if you've already done a whole bunch of praising it over on social media, and if you've told everybody about it, there is something else that you could potentially do, and that is put it on your Steam wishlist. Now, the reason why that's an important thing is that will tell Steam's algorithm that this game is a popular upcoming title. And in doing so, you have the chance at getting the game visually shown off to a lot of people that might not even know about it or might not even be in the sphere. So I would recommend putting it in your wish list, simply because, like, it, you know, it's going to give that much more visibility. And around the time before the release of the game, that's when visibility is going to be the most important thing you can do. Or the most important thing they can possibly have. And unfortunately, we currently live in a universe and a generation of pretty much nothing but algorithm-based stuff. And that makes me sad. But we should really get our heads around the idea of trying to make an algorithm happy, sadly. Especially in terms of this. It could make a hell of a difference between whether or not a game gets funded well or not. Pink says, also, Billy animation does remind me of Hat in Time. Even the Owl Barnaby is interesting, like Snatcher. Yeah, I looked at Barnaby and the first thing I immediately thought was,
someone trying to stamp on my territory.
Alright, time to plant some things. What do I want to plant? I've already... Okay, I grabbed a whole bunch of iron ore. What am I really low on? Nothing really. I guess I could put a whole bunch of slate down. Howdy.
Are you all done? Alright, I'll see you later. Time to return to my watery grave.
Poor turtle. Spooky owl, spooky noodle, spooky cursed in a chest. He's dead. She is one with the fishes. Alright. More boxes! I do wonder where I'm going to be able to... Oh, hey, you guys have grown back your pelts. Well, you know what that means. And then, I guess I'll... Is rice healthy for goats? Is rice healthy for sheep? I don't know, but I'm feeding you rice anyway. The sheep's face. It's just like, oh god, what happened? Yeah, whatever. Alright, that's done. We are nearing nighttime, which means we might be stranded at sea until the morning. Oh no, shears! Says FP. Goats. I said goats, not ghosts. I mean, it's a well-known fact that rice is not good for goats, or for ghosts. That's unquestionable. Anyway. What else has been going on for me as of late? Whiteear says, all good games, having a fishing minigame. Yep. I don't know why. There's a strange draw to doing fishing minigames. No, out of sheer curiosity, I kind of want to go and look up those emails and just let you know about them because just reading them makes me laugh my ass off. And on top of that, it might be a really good learning experience for you guys to just so I can teach you about what a scam email looks like. I mean, that tends to change on a daily basis because scammers try and come up with new ways to fool you and whatnot. At the same time, though, I don't know. I kind of just want to read them because, again, they make me laugh. Scam emails with the BitBit. Featuring Kit Boga. Yep. Okay. Well, we are stranded at sea. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull up my email real quick just so I can take a look at it. Oh, I have a new... Oh my... They just recently sent me a new email. Oh, these guys. I swear to fuck. Okay. Anyway, so... Now, I have already decided to move this over to my spam folder. Which, by the way, it didn't originally start in my spam folder, which threw me off. Like, I'm not usually at the cusp of spam-related emails, but holy shit, here we are. Automod, what the fuck? I know exactly why it blocked that message, but what the fuck? Anyway. Here. It's from a company named Vagaro. Welcome to Vagaro. Hello, insert name here that's not accurate, but it's close enough that I don't want to say it. Thanks for joining the Vagaro search service. With Vagaro, you can enjoy all of the convenient capabilities listed below. Find beauty salons, spas, fitness businesses, and more. Make appointments online. Cancel and reschedule appointments. Get email and text reminders for your appointments. Collect and redeem points towards services with select businesses. Read and create reviews. Check out and book the latest styles and promotions. Share your favorite salons and spas with friends on social networks. And then they give me a name for like a CEO that doesn't exist. Family and friends sharing gives you access to this membership and package discounts. Family and friends can book, share payment methods, and receive a copy of emails from the business. And then it gives you the option of either pressing deny invitation or accept invitation. Which, of course, if you decide to click either one of those things, I can almost guarantee you that they're just going to send you to some phishing or spam email website and try and take your information. Then, here's the other thing. Then they double down on that by sending you several more emails after that. So I just recently started getting emails from this place called Kim's Nails, which, conveniently the layout for this email is incredibly similar to the one that Vigaro had. Interesting. And it says, thank you for scheduling 1:45 p.m. on Saturday, November 7th, 2020. Get manicure from Sandy H. And then it says, message from the business. Please confirm your appointment. Thank you. And then it gives you the actual address for Kim's Nails. Let's see. Like, add to calendar. And then there's a third email that you get. Hi, welcome to Kim's Nails. You are invited to book with us anytime, anywhere with Vigaro. Through Vigaro, you can create my Vigaro account. Be sure to finish updating your profile for this email and set up your preference on how to receive your appointment reminders and promotional notifications. Kippy says, what, you don't want a mani-pedi bag? No, I don't. My nails are completely too crap for mani-pedi anyway. And then again, I got another email today that said, like, confirm your appointment, 1:45 p.m., Saturday, November 7th, 2020. I'm like, fuck you, you're not tricking me. Then, on top of this, I mean, first of all, I didn't sign up for this shit, so yeah, I'm not going to be clicking any of those things. Are you kidding me? All right, I just got a new email, so this is going to be a fresh, fresh reaction to this thing. What are you? Wait a minute. When did it? 11:50. Wait a minute. When did this get sent? 11:52 a.m. Shoot, I think I actually. Yep. All right. That's legit. Appointment reminder. 1:45 p.m. And this was sent to me at 11:52 a.m. on Saturday, November 7th, 2020. So they're very serious about me getting to this freaking appointment. No. Because here's the thing. There's nothing in here that specifies that I was actually billed for anything. This is just a case of, like, you know, you have an appointment. And I'm sorry, if there actually is some kind of a genuine appointment that has somehow been booked underneath my name, whatever, that doesn't hurt me very much. Especially considering that the place that apparently has been booked for the appointment, it's nowhere near where I actually live. I have no idea how they managed to, the specific location, I'm not going to give you exactly what it is, but it's nowhere near where I actually live. I have some hints as to how they managed to piece together the location, but I can tell you this, it doesn't actually make sense with where I really live. Again, this just seems like an information broker that's trying to get my attention and try and, like, trick me into giving them more info. And, yeah, fuck no, I'm not going to let them do that. Now, here's the really spooky thing. I mean, it's already been pretty spooky. Dude, you're already up? Holy okay. But I was mentioning this to one of my brothers, and I was giving him the full rundown of the emails that I ended up getting. And he responded to me, he was just like, dude, what's weird is that I had literally the exact same thing happen to me, like, 2 weeks ago. I'm like, seriously? Like, yeah, I got 3 emails out of freaking nowhere from this one company. Not nearly as composed well as yours were. But they were just like, hi, we've signed you up for this particular service. And also, we have signed you up for an appointment with such and such location. This just makes me sad because I know that there's probably somebody within their 70s that doesn't 100% comprehend or understand how, like, online services and these kind of things work. And they would likely see something like this and they would go, oh, I don't know. Well, maybe is there really something signed on for my name? Oh, if it is, then maybe I should go ahead and give them a call. You know, it's like, ugh. Come to think of it, was there a phone number that I could possibly... That's... good question. Is there a phone number I could reach from them? I want to know. I didn't check that. Okay, yeah, there is a phone number. You know what? This is a little unorthodox, but, and I know I'm in the middle of a live stream, okay? I'm aware, but I'm way too curious and I need to figure this out right now. I'm looking this shit up. Okay, sorry about that. All right, I am back, and holy shit, this is actually more devious than I thought it was initially. So let's get into it. Okay, so turns out Vagaro is a real service. No shit, it's actually real. Like, okay, this is not a scam company, Vagaro. It is. If I can get over to the goddamn website for a second here. Hold on a second. So what Vagaro is, it is genuinely what it describes it is. It allows you to like list your business, and it it gives a whole bunch of deals involved with like nails and salons and whatnot. So that's legit. That's real. You can have an account with Vagaro. You can get deals, all that jazz. So no, that's not the scam part of this whole situation. What is the scam part is the fact that, once again, I've been getting these emails from a admin at Vagaro.com email. That is not a real email address from Vagaro. That is an email address that has been forged by somebody. Like they are faking and pretending to be Vagaro. Now, it was very difficult to figure this out, but I managed to actually figure it out by simply doing some research. And I found out that long ass time ago, August 16th, 2017, NBC wrote an article talking about fake emails and whatnot. And I believe it came from here. Or actually, no, it wasn't NBC. Sorry, my bad. It was USA Today. Anyway, USA Today made an article that was discussing like phishing attempts and things like that. And I went and I checked the screenshot they had for a particular scam that they were attempting to try and pull off. And it was for Chase Bank. And the email says, "Dear customer, we're letting you know that we've detected some unusual activity on your card at this day, this time. For your security, please verify the following transactions." And then it shows a list of transactions. And of course, it's never real. And then it says like, "Yes, I recognize all these transactions." Or the button, "No, I don't recognize one or more of these transactions." That's that is where they trick you, because it makes you think, "Oh, Chase Bank. Oh my God, do I have a false thing on my account? Oh shit, I better press the button." Turns out it's a fake email, and it's also a fake button, and it'll send you somewhere where it's going to steal your information. And here's the thing, I found out the actual location, like the people that actually sent out this email, like this Chase email, was admin at Vagaro.com. Literally the same email address that I got my emails from. So all of these appointments that are supposedly underneath my name and under my email, they aren't real. And on top of that, they're trying to skim and pretend like somehow they're a different, more reputable company than they actually are. Garbage and a half. Holy shit. I don't know how many of you guys are still here, but I have uncovered the mystery. And seriously, I think Vagaro should sue. What the shit? Like, it's kind of dragging their name through the mud. What the fuck? Anyway, no, seriously, is anybody there? Yeah, Cherry says, "This is so much to take in." I know, right? But, dude, seriously, this is why, like, if I can do anything with this little segment here, it's to teach you these scams are holy shit levels of ripoff. Like, do not fall for them. I'm so happy that I didn't fall for it. Matter of fact, I'm very happy that I took a brief moment here during the stream to do a little bit of research, because the more I know, I could make a whole movie out of this. Dragon says, "I'm here. I just don't know what to say." Evil twin Vagaro. I know, right? It's just like, holy shit. There are levels upon levels of chaos involved with this. Oh my God. Oh, I think I need to dive back into some Spiritfarer. I need to relax and also close about like 1200. So here's another thing that I noticed. Oh, Kippy's back. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to repeat this again. I'm going to be doing some editing on this a little bit when I upload it to the YouTube channel. I guarantee you, because there are way too many pauses. Let me go ahead and describe that entire situation again. This will be pretty helpful for some people that did hear it, but didn't quite 100% absorb it. So, I decided to go ahead and do a little bit of extra research just now because I'm like, man, this seems seedy and confusing, and I'm not entirely sure what the hell's happening here. So I needed to take a moment to I need to step back and actually look up Vagaro. Turns out Vagaro is a real business, actually legit business. Now it's literally the exact same business that I described previously. It is a service business that helps you get discounts on, stuff like, hair salon stuff or nail manicure kind of things. And it's a little bit like, oh, I forget. Shoot. Essentially, you can have a whole bunch of local businesses get together and sign themselves up for this website. And so your business can get some they'll put some discounts into this business, and then this business will hand it out to their customers. You know what I mean? So it's a legit business, and it actually does work with legitimate companies. But the filthy thing here is that the email that I got is not from any official email that is directly tied with Vagaro at all. Like the Better Business Bureau stuff that I ended up finding, completely unrelated. That was a bunch of people complaining to Better Business Bureau about the original Vagaro company, but it has nothing to do with this particular scam. It's a fake email, and it's admin@vagaro.com. That's not their email. And I found out about this because I went and I did some further research through like some DuckDuckGo searches. And I found an article on USA Today, and it says, "Don't fall for this phishing attempt from fraudsters." And it's talking about a 3:25 p.m., January 1st, 2020. So yeah, this is an early 2020 report that was done by USA Today. And it was talking about a Chase bank scam. And if I scroll down onto this list, I can actually find a screenshot of a potential email from like this fake Chase bank. And it's it's like, "Hey, dear customer, we're letting you know that we've detected some unusual activity on your card. Derpty derpty derp. Could you take a look at these 3 transactions and clarify if these were you?" And then, of course, it gives you 3 transactions that absolutely are not real and did not happen. And then it gives you 2 buttons. Either, yes, I recognize all those transactions, or no, I don't recognize one or more of those transactions. And of course, neither of those buttons are actually real. They don't connect to Chase Bank. Instead, they lead right to the scammers. And then they use those links to fizz you and steal your information and steal your money. And the funny thing is, the actual email address for this like Chase fraud alert email is admin@vagaro.com. We've cracked the code. So yeah, no. This is very much not the real Vagaro. And in fact, I'm kind of pissed off. Like I'm pissed off like I'm pissed off for Vagaro at this point, because for fuck's sake, like, they have an actual real business going on, and these guys have to come out of nowhere and just be like, "Hey, let's steal their name and also steal their credibility." Like, no, they're legit. They're kind of a shitty business to begin with, but like, according to Better Business Bureau, but at the very least, they're an actual business and not some scam fraudster email bastards. Yeah, hell no. And you know what's even funnier? Out of curiosity, I decided to press and hold one of those link buttons that is on those emails. I pressed and held it, and then I copied the URL, and then I pasted it into a just a notes program inside my phone. And the URL that is connected to this freaking button is insanely long. Like, stupidly, ridiculously long. And I'm just kind of perplexed. It's kind of amazing. Just like, because obviously it's a link that has been hyper obfuscated, and for all I know, if you actually follow the link, maybe it'll cause some sort of a problem on your phone. Like, maybe it'll break something. I don't know. All I do know is that this is absolutely 100% a scam. For a brief moment there, I was actually starting to wonder whether or not, oh my god, wait, is this legit? Was this a real business that was... Here's what I was actually really scared about. The more research I was doing, and the more I found out that, oh, Vagaro is an actual business. Huh, wait, are these real emails? If that's the case, why have I gotten all of these emails from a legit business? Oh no, wait, has somebody actually stolen my information? Like, are they making accounts under, like on my part? Like, do they have any more information on me? Like, do they have my credit card? What the fuck? Turns out, no. Yeah, Kippy says, that'd be my first thought. Yeah, that was my thought, but no. Looking further into it, it looks like that, yeah, this is just a scam operation and trying to trick you into thinking that maybe somehow it's worse than it actually is. Nope. Whoa, what the hell is that? Kippy, are you sending codes? Are you sending the math? Kippy says, oops, just says hi. Oh, which animal? I assume it's animal. Tuxedo Kitty. Oh! Adorable. Anyways, no, like I said, I'm very happy that I decided to take a moment to do a little bit of research on that because, man, it's definitely made me relax a little bit more. Like, I was a little bit stressed at the fact that I got those emails to begin with, but luckily, yeah, it's no big deal. No big deal whatsoever. Kippy says her bed is right next to my computer, so instead of walking around to the other side, she hopped up and then walked over my keyboard. Of course. Speaking of cats, are we on the road, or we... do we make it to whatever destination I chose to go to? Where are we even at? Oh, right. Tortle. Hello! Anyways, yes, let that be a lesson. Even somebody like me can get ever so slightly flummoxed and, like, nearly tricked by a scammer. I mean, the first sign when it comes to, like, scam emails and things like that is just spontaneously getting messages and notifications from a business or a place that you have never had any kind of contact with at all. Like, the very first time that happens, like, raise an eyebrow, for fuck's sake. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'm planting that. Screw it. Anyways, good to go. Swim, my pretty. I gotta say, that's probably the most insidious spam email I've ever gotten. Especially considering, like, that didn't actually make it to my spam folder. Like, that's scary. That is so not cool. Okay, where do I wish to go? Because you know what? I kind of want to... There's a whole lot of chests and stuff out here, but I would like to go and maybe find some new locations. And maybe find some chests that have some better things, better resources. Have you guys ever had any kind of run-ins with some kind of a scam like that? I'm curious if anybody else has. I'm sure you guys have probably answered that question a lot of times before, but it's always fun to hear these kind of stories. It's less fun to hear them when people actually genuinely get tricked, but... La 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 la! Once again, I think I told this story a really long time ago that my my mom ended up getting tricked into a little bit of a thing. I think she did anyways. That's the only thing I could possibly imagine. Like, that's the only reason why I could imagine a certain thing happened to her at one point. Kippy says, the best thing about not having a credit card is knowing with certainty that all these credit card scam calls and emails that have been harassing you for 5 years are completely fake. This is true. It's kind of like, I remember getting a heck of a lot of scam calls for people that were trying to convince me to, you know, get better car insurance. I'm just like, what fucking car? Good try, asshole. Cherry says, my mom woke me up incredibly early in the morning shouting, look at this email, what do I do? And I'm just like, Mom, it's a scam. Never had anything too bad. Oh, never had anything too bad, thankfully. My main problem, like, my mom, she's pretty well off when it comes to scams and things like that. She's a smart lady, man. Like, absolutely. The only issue is that she's not 100% smart when it comes to electronics. So we've run into a couple of issues here and there where she has signed herself up for a newsletter or something like that, where she probably shouldn't have. Pink says, looks like I'm excited for 2 video games now. Oh, absolutely. I'm looking forward to both of them, but oh, we're 2 years out for one of them. The Billies and the Balans. Anyway, no, her credit card ended up getting stolen at one point, but thankfully she was able to take her credit card and cancel it right away and void those purchases that were made on it, which, that's good news. But she was just sitting there and she was confused. It's like, how the heck? Like, I don't understand how, like, I got scammed. Like, how did they manage to get my credit card? I'm like, well, have you been to any, you know, online... Oh, hello. A lighthouse. How neat. Anyway, I asked her, just like, have you been to any websites that were particularly dicey? And, like, you know... And did you put your credit card information into them? She's like, no, just the places that I would normally go to. And it's just like, well, where would you normally go to? Oh, like this website? And then she showed me a website that I'm like, that looks janky as shit. And she's like, what, it does? Yeah, it does. That, and also, like, I swear to God, I think Honey, that one Honey thing, you know, the one where they give you discount coupons and things like that for goods and services, supposedly for completely free. Just install this web browser thing. I'm pretty sure that's a scam too. Like, it's a pretty subtle one, but I'm pretty sure that's information broking. Kippy's off. Thank you very much for coming out. Cherry says, there's these scams that send you a previous password that you've used for an online account that has been leaked in a breach. Those are probably the scariest. Yeah, definitely. Jesus. I think I remember there was, there's one particular friend that I have. I will not name and shame them, but they just recently, well, not just recently, I think like 2 years ago, I guess their account information was leaked over to, you know, because of something very similar to that. And it was an email that was saying just like, hey, like, hello, sir. You don't know me, but I certainly know a lot about you. I happen to have complete access to your, like, you know, to your computer, and I have access to everything on it. You don't believe me? Well, I found out that your password for such and such thing is this, and then put it down, you know, as a confidence strategy. And then later on, it's just like, also, I know about 1 or 2 of the websites that you go to, and you've been a very naughty, naughty little boy, haven't you? Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. Your secret's safe with me. However, I definitely would like some money compensation to keep that secret a secret. So, if you could, you know, follow this link and pay me a certain amount of money in Bitcoin, I'd highly appreciate that. Which is hilarious because, of course, it wasn't a password that he was actually using at the time. Like, he had changed his password twice over the course of that one password that he was already using for that. And on top of that, he's also one of those people that really doesn't give 2 shits about whether or not... Oh, hey, pork! Pork! Sorry. Anyway, no, He's the kind of person that actually doesn't care about whether or not you know how much of like a pervert he is. You know what I mean? Like, he's a really relaxed dude who's just like, whatever. That don't hurt me much. Screw it. Whatever. Leak that stuff. And I laughed about that because I'm like, you know what? That's absolutely you in a nutshell. Alright. Some cherry seeds. Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes all my money. I wanted cherries. Now, don't deny it. I'm sure that a lot of you out there probably have a friend exactly like that. We're just like, whatever, tell them, I don't give a shit.
I like getting sun here. It's peaceful. Sometimes it isn't, especially when people love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, up and down. They love to bounce on the thing. It drives me out of my skin. Nothing else I can do but complain, I suppose. Stop that! What are you doing? You're ruining this very pleasant day. Stop that bouncing right this instant.
Peck says, nope, I don't. Okay, if you don't know them, eventually you'll meet them.
You just can't come here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Fine, if you really want to, you'll need two things. First up, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. I just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. Now just stop it. I'm just a simple person who doesn't like it when people jump on my umbrella.
Yeah, okay, fine by me. I'll be back. I'll figure that shit out. Alright. Who's this happy little asshole? Say. Oh, shoot. I would like to sell some stuff because I know I've got some riches that I could possibly throw at you. Let's see. There's, like, opal. I forget what opal is supposed to be for. And if there's any reason for me to have it. Where's my expensive vases and things? Also. Oh, right, glass. I forgot I had that. Shoot, I don't think I can actually sell those to you. Whatever, you'd probably con me out of them anyway. Anywho. Black Reference says, I think Summer wanted some of those special rocks. Oh, you think so? Actually, yo, that's a good question. Wake up! Oh. Thing is, I don't remember if there are any particular rocks that I've already given Summer. In fact, I don't remember giving rocks to Summer at all. Slice. So mystical. Oh, hey, you're hungry. Okay, I will continue to feed you rice like a heathen. Eh.
Bet.
Alright, well, I suppose I'll take this opportunity to go ahead and spin some more wool. And done, let's go. And there we go. Oh, shoot. That needs water. Everything needs to be maintained. You know, it's times like these where I'm very happy I've done some pre-prep on my meals, so that when the stream is done, I can just jump directly into eating a sandwich. Especially when I go on ridiculous tangents where I try to figure out who's been scamming me. Alright, anything else I could possibly do? Oh, hey, it's morning. Quick! Good morning, you need food. I don't believe I've given you coffee in a while, so there you go. So, you said that I should probably be handing over... shiny rocks and whatnot? Well, citron, amethyst, and opal are like the 3 shiny rocks that I currently have sitting in here. Jerry says, seems like that would build up an appetite. You want this?
An amethyst! Oh, what a treat! Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well, specifically the crown chakra.
Alright, well, you got that one. What do you think about opal?
Oh, an opal! A burning stone of passion and love. The stone of seduction which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotion as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness.
You horning in on me? Anyway. I'm gonna hand you the citron now. Cherry's heading off to bed. Thanks for coming into the stream. It's been fun.
Oh, is that a piece of citron? Did you know that citron promoted motivation and activated...
Wait, what? I didn't read all that. Hold on.
I've also heard that it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizes and emotions... Wait. Revitalizer and emotions balancing stone.
Pretty nice. What?
Stellar!
Oh, hi.
And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room...
Oh, is it meditation? Sorry.
Already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all your help. You were always, after all, a radiating presence. A beacon of light.
Oh, don't get sad on me.
Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail. Sail. Sabla.
Oh, dear. Morning, Sprout. What are you doing? Oh, you are definitely hungry. I'm going to give you some shellfish stew. Oh, boy! How you doing? You are also extremely hungry. Son of a bitch. It's all... oop, okay. Alright, you're fine with it. I'm glad. Anyway, we got a lot of options for places that we could possibly go. I need to find some upgrades. Ta-da! Mount Toriyama, eh? Where was that located on the map? I feel like that was located somewhere nearby where the beginning of the world was. Or maybe I'm wrong. Is it a place that I've already been at? Left. Thank you. There it is. I'm just gonna go right there. Why not? Let's follow this storyline. This story arc. Go! Oh, damn barnacles. Oh, shit. I'm thinking. I know you're thinking. And shut your mouth. Bup. Cook. Oh, shit. This is going to take a while. All right, I'll be back.
Rose,
Oh, hi.
when I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned. Took every dirty penny I had ever... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, it's gotten dark! Oh, the demons! I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen, the plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some called it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant.
Is this why you hang out with all of my crops? Are you having conversations with them? I forbid it.
I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when finally it responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with the touch of poison, on the day of the solstice when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me.
Oh. Jesus, that's so freaking pretty. Up. Eclipse is done. La 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 la. Oh, we're nearly done. Good. A little bit of ranting from Summer, and now we are almost ready for pork chops. The oneness and the wholeness. There, we get that boy out there. Pork chop. Oh. Well, good news, you slimy sack of bastard. I assume I have to give it to him. What? Pork chops? I took you long enough. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am so excited. They look so damn tasty. And they are. Sprout, you're a miracle, you know that? Oh, this is just so good. Now I feel just a bit guilty. I've been talking to your ear off for an hour and a half. Actually, no, not even more than that. Just like, I traveled about 5 weeks for pork chops and, oh, okay, sorry. He got his pork chops. And I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. I mean, I only did one culinary errand, and it took me forever. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. Craig, the bastard. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations, all-nighters. Everyone would be a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig one of these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask for these impossible gets. Saffron, sumac, even anise. What the? I don't even know what the hell those things are. What stores did you have? That was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. That's just reminding me of the old days when I was doing freaking like late night graveyard shift work. It was not fun. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world. A meal for everyone. On both sides of the table. To calm heads and to appeal stomachs. First part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get the stuff. Jeez, maybe he did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Craig sounds like a good chap. Woo! Hey! Yeah, time to water these boys. Hey, kitty. Pink says, can't believe they swear. I think it's fun that the characters in this game swear every now and then. Sorry. Oh, shite. Here, I'm trying to grab the thing. There we go. Hex says I didn't do the bad. Please forgive. Oh, snarls. Here, before we go and complete anybody's, heroic single-person mission, any of the main plot story arcs, I definitely need to clean the ship. Everybody said he's so happy about the pork chops. He's a happy boy. All right, to the shore. Snick mission. We're here. Oh.
What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this'll be perfect. I see a little promontory up that cliff there. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Don't worry, I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up.
Please no. Oh, hello, old carpet. Great. Why is the exclamation point still there is what I want to know. I'm scared because, I know for a fact that I'm going to have to end up grabbing some entirely new, ridiculous food for him. Fluffy is here. Finished work of slaves. It is I here now. Hello, how you doing? I hope work was chill. My work has only begun. Crush the boulders with your mind, or, mind orb. Pretty good, got food. What food? I must know. Oh. Do you not follow me? I think that's what you were referring to, but you're not up there. Some kind of pasta, you forget what they're called, but they have some potato fillings. I'm not sure. Here, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, also, I'm gonna feed you real quick before we go anywhere. There. I did not fully go through the dialogue tree. Crush the boulders with your mind, or magic shape-shifting org, says Black Griffin. Exactly. That's what I was trying to go and get my point across. Let me in! Oh, fuck! What? I didn't expect I would actually have a key. More cherry seeds in the ceramic bowl! What? I have stolen! Sweet! Okay, I did grab the thing in there. It's late at night. I wonder if this ceremony would do well underneath the dead of night. You stole! How dare you! Fluffy posted a picture in the Discord. Did you now? I assume it's probably... Is it in the image share folder? Or is it in the general chat? Where is it? No, that's Hope's Tacos. Maybe Discord's being a derp right now. There's always a chance that Discord's being a derp. God damn it, phone! I know one of my buddies is thinking about getting a new phone right now. And I have waxed praises when it comes to the Google Pixel. Oh, there it is. Ooh, pretty. Kind of reminds me of what my chicken and dumplings looks like, actually. Oh, I could go for that chicken and dumplings. Damn it. Howdy.
Ha! Haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this. Let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a little bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tools will be in the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through this area. I know. It might seem strange, but what I need you to do is lift it with your mind. Occult even. But just humor me. First things first, sit down next to me just like this. Alright, your turn.
Yeah. I'm down. Now what?
Use the force, Luke. I mean, Stella.
Oh, gee. Okay. Whoa! Oh, kitty! Oh, it's adorable.
Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Of wholeness and oneness. A lot of novices believe wrongfully that meditation is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed, violent and caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, sacred. A ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature, of a different kind, perhaps.
Oh, now we're going to talk about your daddy issues? Is that why you locked me on a cliff? Just so I didn't have a reason, I didn't have a way of getting the hell out of here? There'll be dragons in the game? I don't know. I don't think it's literal dragons, but we'll see.
He chose to fight it. Tried to muscle it down to submission. To mark it under the auspice of violence. And mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man.
Let your mind... I cannot let my mind wander if you keep talking to me, goddammit.
Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. Oh shit, wait. That's not the stone. Oh, that's a supernova. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole, but keep being.
Right. So we meditated the entire night. Brr. Oh, hey. Ah, how relaxing. Where is my kitty? I must have kitty on lap. Lazy bastard. Isn't that just called sleeping? In a way. I've looked into meditation a couple of times. The problem with me is that meditation is a very difficult thing. Because, yeah, my mind races a hell of a lot. I barely have any moments of my life where I'm not constantly thinking about a certain thing. It's hard. Definitely.
Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer, after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach. But I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For you see, I too have a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. Okay, maybe we actually are going to get a dragon. I have felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He has kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we?
What is this about a dragon? Can you specify? Jesus! Snake, needing to stretch non-existent legs, says Evbay. And Fluffy's talking about meditation. Meditation is less thinking about nothing and more focusing on yourself. It's okay if you start thinking about other things, if you just bring yourself back to the moment. Again, that's tough. My mind races. I know I've been asking for a lot lately. I've got a big appetite. Goes well with my love of food. But you know what I would go for? A bucket of fried chicken! That'd bring me back. Because the best kind of food came in buckets. Cooking sounds hard sometimes. In this case, it's pretty easy. KFC, let's go! Says Vera. Kentucky Fried Chicken. There we go. All right, so we need to find some freaking KFC. Great. Are these radishes done? Oh, they are. Oh no, that's it's lettuce. My bad. And I only get one head of lettuce. What a ripoff. Is this a sponsor for KFC? No, as a matter of fact, I'm not a fan of KFC. Just because you have 11 herbs and spices doesn't necessarily mean it makes you better. Matter of fact, yeah, I don't know, like, I haven't had too much fast food chicken aside from KFC, though. I know there's some other places I could potentially go to, but I just don't care enough. Spicy buffalo sauce. Tasty. Anyway, I believe this is a barrier that I can't cross. But here's Faragawa. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, Fluffy says KFC is cheap and available. Grease. That's essentially it. You buy KFC for the sake of grease and getting it quickly. You don't really get it for quality. But that's the problem. Like, I kind of want quality in the chicken that I decide to eat. Same with McDonald's. Oh, yeah, absolutely. McDonald's is not the food that you eat when you want to treat yourself. McDonald's is the food you eat where, like, you've just given up on the day and you want to get through some really quick meal decision plans. Hence why I've been doing a lot of pre-prep on meals and such, so that I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm going to be eating some, like, really bad for me fast food. You know what I mean? But like as it stands, I've already lost. I mean, I've gained a heck of a lot of extra pounds from simply like just having way too much Halloween candy. Like I gotta do something about that, and you know, like the change starts with you acknowledging that, yeah, I should probably do a little bit better. Fluffy says, looking at brother who really, really, really wanted McDonald's instead of literally anything else. I mean, there is a guilt trip to it because McDonald's, it, like, every once in a while, like, you do have that jonesing for a little bit of McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like, a little bit of a jonesing for just something that you haven't had in a very long time. Like, I've been there. I wouldn't blame anybody for trying it. But for me personally, whenever I have McDonald's or any other type of fast food, I've very quickly realized exactly why it is that I haven't had it in a very long time. It's usually because I don't like, by the end of it, I just feel like garbage. Like, I feel greasy and oily and terrible, like, and my stomach feels like it's in knots, and I feel very sad and upset.
Mm-hmm.
I need sustenance. Food.
Sorry, I will get you some food. Some popcorn. Thank you. Fluffy says, I wanted to go for crepes, but no, McDonald's. Oh, hey, you're hungry. You really like dessert. You know what? We have poached fruit. Oh, geez. One of these plots I was planning on... I think it was... When the vegetables up here are done, I think I'm planning on putting a bunch of cherries down. Fluffy says, is this a cooking game? What kind of game is this? Farming? Cooking? It's a management game. It's essentially a game where you're on a boat. Oh, fabulous garden. You're on a boat. You're with all these folks. They're essentially lost souls that are attempting to try and make their way to the great beyond, and you're just trying to help them along their way and make sure that they haven't, they don't have any regrets left behind. I'm not dead, but everyone else on the ship is. Okay.
We're here. Let's go down.
Once again, my excuse for that particular voice is the fact that she was initially a protester when I first met them. And I'm like, you know what? Nope, I'm keeping the filter. Keeping the voice, because it's goddamn hilarious. At least it's hilarious to me. I'll probably regret it like 2 years later after I'm done streaming the game. I'm like, why the hell did I put that voice on? What the fuck? That wasn't funny. That was never funny. I've done that before, where I'm just like, where was I going with that long-running joke that I had for the entirety of a series? I'm like, what was I smoking at that time? Clearly it wasn't... I don't know. Anyway.
That's funny. Is it his cologne that I can smell? This peculiar mix of musk and nonchalance? He must have been here recently. Quick, Munchkin, let's ask around.
Very well. See, even you guys agree it's funny, so therefore it's funny. Yes. You, who have the biggest bias of the entirety of who could potentially be watching my stuff. Anywho's.
Giovanni, that name. Don't say that name. He almost broke up my marriage. Came here a month ago. Big man, thinking he's the boss. Good thing my wife came to her senses. He apparently didn't like the weather. Good riddance.
Where's my brother? He should be here. I must find the Giovanni. What's happening in this house? Anything fun and hidden? I don't think so. Did I not completely go through your dialogue tree again? Jesus. What a bust. Oh, is he not here? Okay.
Sorry, Stella, Oh, damn it! Enough is enough. I'm done wasting my time. I won't be looking for that hoodlum anymore. I don't need him to be happy. I don't need to hear his stupid jokes and incessant yammering. I don't need to be suffocated by his floral cologne. I don't need to have him constantly showering me with praise. I don't need to see his flamboyant mane. I don't... I...
You're not over him.
Let's go back to the boat, Munchkin.
Fluffy says it sounds like he wants to see him. Yep. I'm not leaving. I'm taking another quick look around. Mostly because this is a new island. I just kind of want to... Oh. Where could it be? Oh, what? Wait, who are you? New person. Oh, what impeccable timing. I'm in dire need of assistance. I can tell from your friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Yushiro period and as such are invaluable. I have found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I am certain it is in this very village. Furthermore, I am absolutely positive that it was recently in the possession of the local shopkeeper, Theodore. But he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Raccoon, tanuki, whatever he is. But with your help, yes, with that sweet little smile of yours and generally non-threatening attitude, well, I'm sure you can smooth your way into acquiring the last precious piece. That would be the last missing piece of this slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait. What? Why do I have a say in this? Also, this is a new silhouette. People are saying bird. That, yeah, definitely looks like bird. My curiosity. Oh, can't go in there.
Oh, visitor. Welcome to the world-renowned Furigama Tours. Tour will begin shortly. Takes about 5 minutes and covers rich history of the city.
I seem to recall, didn't... No. The word moist should be outlawed. What the fuck? Why? What is this game?
Where is that child? I've been looking for him all over. He's been acting all sorts of strange. I think he must have eaten a bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother is looking for him. And don't mention that I'm extremely mad.
Run for your life.
I live a simple life.
Oh, good for you. Anything in here? Hello? Yeah, nothing exciting happening out there.
Yeah, no thank you. I don't want to buy your magazine subscription or whatever you're selling.
So judgmental. So hasty. I'm looking through all these houses, desperately attempting to rob the place. Here's the dick.
Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalog not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialized items? Oh, a wood print, you say? Yes, I know it. It sat in my special stock for an eternity, and then suddenly, everyone was looking for it. At first, it was this pedantic person. Ugh, very rude. And worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even tell them of the print, gave them some junk instead. And then later, the giant walrus lady came in and demanded that I sell it to her. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war, but she offered me some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was loaded. L-O-N-D-E-D, loaded. Loaded. Anyway, that's all I know about it. I can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares.
You son of a bitch! Okay. I will not.
I should get back to it.
Where are you? Hi, what are you doing?
I'm browsing for some seeds.
Very well. What? Oh, what? Oh! Ooh! No! Glide! 3 out of 2. Yes, please! Whoop it, whoop it, whoop it, whoop. Jesus, this game's pretty. Yeah, Fluffy in the chat. Pretty. When in the air, hold space to glide. Yes! Holy shit. Okay. Whoop! 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 Cool. I'm Breath of the Wilds now.
Oh, hello. Rice Patch needs constant nurturing. It's a full-time job. I'd rather eat mangoes and watch the sunset.
What? Anyway. Float to the sky. Alright, where do I float off to? That way. Oh, hi.
I never want to go back home. Being here is sublime. If you want to stay at my place, you're more than welcome. Here's my key. If the door stays jammed, you just have to give it a good tug. It always gets stuck. I want to enjoy this view forever.
Thank you. Alright, well, now I have stolen somebody's house key. So which house was that again? One of these houses was blocked, right? I'm just trying to recall which one it was. Literally wasn't this one, okay. Well, I mean, you didn't steal that, says Fluffy. Oh, hello, happy day. Knock, knock. Large Glim bottle and some linen seeds. How pleasant. That helps me. Fira says, do you all just, like, look at your past mistakes and just die inside? I think everybody, yeah, everybody does. And Fluffy says, every waking second of my life. I'm not gonna lie, I think back to some stuff that, like, stuff that I literally did when I was, off the top of my head. Like, stuff that I did when I was, 7 years old, shit like that. Which is funny because I am super ridiculously past 3 years old, and yet for whatever reason, I'm still like, oh god, that was a stupid thing. Why did I do the thing?
You look like you're on a mission. Let me guess. My mom sent you, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was a matter of time. I like being on this lamppost. I like taking my time. If that doesn't gel with my mom and her conception of time, well, too bad. Her house, her rules? I don't think so. I'm gonna go and live in the mountains and not bother anyone. Let's see if she likes that.
I wonder how I could potentially trick him into coming with me.
Hello to you too.
I see a shiny what's-it up there. I really badly want to get it. What? Kidnap the child, says Fluffy. Damn it. Come on up. I'm curious what Mom thinks about that one. What? The goats! The thin hair! My boy. Okay. Fira says, we are not going to kidnap a child in this household. Now, I very much doubt this is going to help me out, but we'll see. Well, too bad this isn't a household then, says Fluffy. It's a boat hold. Shit! Oh boy, this is going to cause a lot of backtracking. Look at the hair dynamics on this character's animation. Signed vintage poster. Ay. boat hold. Oh, god damn it. How do I get more height on that one? Shit. Oh, you're hungry. Coffee. So I guess this means that there's some new locations that I can manage to get into now, which is kind of cool. Oh, it's morning, which means we can set sail right away. What the heck are you? The forbidden fish. Tuna! What are you? Okay. Let them run away and get hurt? And Fiora says, I mean, like, yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't know this mother. I don't know what her tactics are for teaching her kids. I'd like to hope she has the best in mind when it comes to them, but, you know. I'm all for protecting kids and letting them not get hurt, but unfortunately, there's only so much that you can really do when it comes to somebody else's kids. Like, you can't exactly force a parent to, like, make any kind of a decision. You know, it's their child and they have the right to do that kind of stuff. Unless it very hardcore falls into, you know, brutality. That's why it's kidnapping, says Fluffy. Fluffy, I swear to God. Dear our... What? Where do I plant the strawberries? Is there a new, like, field that I need to do? Because this is vegetables. The other thing was grain. Oh, hello. I got an email thing. Humble abode. Okay. I haven't checked my messages in a while. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit currently sitting in my inventory. Hold up. Grab those glims in a bottle. Did I ever follow this treasure map? I forget if I did. Anyway. Help me, I'm lost at sea. Hopefully this bottle reaches your friend. Here's my location. Which message is this? Okay. I guess I'll attempt to find that. Okay. A letter from Albert. Dear valued customer, we are running a special promotion. Enclosed is a new type of building, all part of our new Funtacular series, an air draft device. We hope you enjoy. Oh, hey, air draft devices. Ooh, hey. Astrid, big news. You'll be glad to know that my sources have finally panned out. I heard my sister, Masha, might know something about your husband's whereabouts. You should go and drop in on her. Ooh, we have a new lead. We got some new key items and things. How lost can you be if you have the exact coordinates as Fluffy? Big think. Major big think. Stab. Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta check some stuff. First of all, build. Is that the air draft device? Okay, so a nebula fabric. Great. Okay, good to know I can't make that. We got a field going on here. Fluffy says if I could live in a boat like that, I would be so happy. Oh, I would need Wi-Fi. Look at all the industrial shit currently sitting in here. All right, let's go talk to Stellar real quick. Who said there isn't? It's probably crap Wi-Fi. Ah, yes.
I've heard we received another letter from Olga. Masha, you say? She's her sister. And she might know something about Giovanni's location? Okay. Good. Let's go talk to her then. She's... how do I put it? Special. Me and her... let's say we've never been friends. And, Stella... thanks for playing messenger. You're wonderful.
Yeah, good to know I can handle all of the stress involved with you guys' like, you know, horrible interactions with each other. Great! I'm sure everybody has been that friend. The one who's the intermediary in between, like, some really stupid argument. I've been there. Fluffy says, isn't that your job? Well, literally, I think I am contractually obligated as basically the Grim Reaper of this entire universe. Yes. Fluffy says, well, not stupid. Oh, okay. I mean, there are some pretty decent arguments out there. I do remember I had a couple of moments where I would be talking to my mom about a few things. Like, I don't know, some girly fits, those kinds of things, where she's, like, having disagreements with friends. Or, like, her friends would be having disagreements with each other, and then she would be right in the middle of it, and they'd be like, okay, well, how about you decide? And it's just like, what? Like, yeah, decide. Which one of us are right? And she just kind of have to sit there like, I think I gotta take a moment to think about this. It's like, no, come on, we don't have we don't have all day to do this. Come on, make a decision. Stress and a half, man. Like, antique bust. Okay. Oh god! Is that all that was in here? Just some amethyst and an antique bust? I guess I'm not complaining, but... friend group got really, really unhealthy. That unfortunately happens, and it's sad when it does. Peck says contractually obligated? I don't remember you signing your life away. I mean, technically I'm the new Spiritfarer, and that kind of comes with the territory. Farrah says it isn't their problem if they aren't, like, you know... and here's the thing that I told her. I basically told her, is like, you know, it's their argument and it's their fight. For feck's sake. Like, you don't have to do anything. You don't owe them anything. And if they're gonna go ahead and continue to just, like... yeah, simple person. Simple stuff. Thank you. If they're gonna drag you through the mud in an attempt to try and, like, you know, get some opinion out of you... not worth it. Just back away. Flip a coin. Unfortunately, some problems you can't just flip a coin because both sides might potentially have some pretty good ideas, and at the end of the day, like, if you end up flipping a coin on something that could work out either way, as much as I want to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch the tiger, you know, it's like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo only works with very, very simplistic problems. If it's heads, you win. If it's tails, you win. If you don't like it, then obviously you have more of an opinion on it than to just let me do it. Not a bad idea, Fluffy. Not a bad idea. Of course, yes, there could always be compromises, but I've often found in arguments like that, it's very difficult for a bunch of people to actually come to a conclusion. And that makes me sad. Okay, so where else do I want to head out to? Because we got a little bit more time. Ooh, where? Okay, where am I currently? I forget. Am I anywhere nearby this location? Probably not. No, I don't think so. I'm right here. Cool. So there's some pill bugs. Am I capable of doing the whole pill bug thing? I don't remember if I've ever done it. Let me give it a shot. Forgiving isn't that simple, but, you know, that's just me, says Firo. Yeah, a big part of any argument is the moment where, you know, both sides can come to an agreement that they don't agree with each other. And that's perfectly fine. More rice for the rice lambs. Oh, geez. I found one. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Oh, of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe we could play with them a bit, let you rest. What do you think, Stella? Okay. Jesus. Oh, wonderful. We'll have so much fun. I used to play this game with my grandchildren all the time. Just catch them and bring them back to their mommy. Oh, good. Fetch quests. Oh. One at a time? Are you absolutely kidding me? Oddly enough, this is kind of reminding me of Burger Time. Don't ask me why, because I never played Burger Time. Look at this really glowy boy. And they off. That's neat. Thought she was offering to let you have a rest. Oh no, I was resting Mom. I was just like, here, I'll play with the kids. That was one. I think I need some more nebula cloth, so I'm gonna do this again. Did I just yeet the babies into the water? I mean, I don't think I did that. I think the babies and the mom just yeeted themselves. Hey, Mom, I'm gone with the kids. Sorry. I'm mush-mouthed. I'm sorry. Don't forget! I know you want KFC. Shush. English is hard. All right, another round. All right, let Mama rest. Oh, geez, you're really hungry. I think I get more points for the kids that are actually really, really glowy. Hey, look at you! Look at you go! Toss them into the water. I could see that. Peck says, think I'm gonna go. Hey, thanks for coming into this stream. It's been fun. Oh, you're going to bed. Shoot. I was gonna give you something to eat. Though you probably shouldn't be eating anything at this time of night, so that makes sense. I don't want to see what that tuna is all about. Here, let's take a long sleep. Sleep it off. Anyways. So, speaking of the cooking and all that, I have made myself a little bit more of that, that New York-style pizza dough. And I'm hoping not to overcook it this time around. Which shouldn't be too hard. In theory. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, the crust just ended up becoming a rock by the end of it. Alright, next up. I wish to look at the fish.
Getting chilly. Getting cold all of a sudden. I think I might just be growing a bit tired. Maybe I'm not rested enough yet. I'll just take a little me time and then we can continue our lesson. I'm excited about the next steps. You're making some fantastic progress, Honeybee. Don't give up.
Wait. I really hope you're not going to end up going into your cabin and just not coming out. Because that happened before, and then somebody left. And it was not fun. Howdy.
Aren't you hungry? Maybe it's time to eat soon.
I think we must have skipped a meal. Yeah, sorry. What do you... Again, I think you might really like fancy things, because you seem to really like fancy fine dining. I think, maybe. Squid skewers? Oh, thank you. Okay, you tolerate them at least. Look at how much shit I need to do. Like I said, this is a management simulator, essentially. There are a lot of things you need to do on the boat. Fluffy says those are my favorite kind of games. Really? Well, hey, if you're interested, then by all means, maybe give Spiritfarer a try. It's pretty goddamn wholesome. Don't forget, I need a bucket of chicken! Fucking Jesus. Bucket of chicken and a liter of cola. Vera says, I really like JRPGs and RPGs. Again, I was raised on the whole Nintendo 64 kind of generation. And that was a lot of 3D platformers. So that's why I'm... Like, 3D platformers and platformers in general. And that's why I'm such a gigantic fan of them nowadays. That explains a hell of a lot of my background. Anyway, we've reached our destination, but there's nothing here. The tuna has escaped. Well, where do I want to go from here? I could go to the Quartz Dragon. I don't know if I should, but I will anyways. Fluffy Dragon says, for some reason, even though we had an N64, we must have had Mario. Yeah. Never played it. Played Pokemon Stadium. I think I remember we had this conversation. And my brain sort of broke because I'm like, you had N64 and yet somehow you didn't play Mario? Oh, Munchkin. Hi. Oh, damn it. No, wait, come back. Did I need to feed you something? Here, let me give you... Oh, wait, I already feeded you the fish. There's the popcorn. Anyway, I want to go into the loom and do some stuff with that nebula fiber stuff. Okay, and go. Oh, shit. Oh god. You know, while I'm just working with the fibers and stuff, all of a sudden the world shakes. Everything is fine. Hello? Oh, hi.
Stella! Summer's asleep, but the dragon still came. Do you want to help it? All right, let's get ready for it.
Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, yes, I remember the dragon. Boss fight. Woo! Oh, shoot. There's where I'm supposed to be hitting. Ah, get out of the water! Funny thing about this entire exchange is that, you know, there's very little consequences to this game, you know what I mean? You know, it's just like, okay, yeah, technically there are kind of consequences, but it's more or less just a... I haven't gotten a game over for this game. This isn't one of those games that would do that. Whoop. When will you finally fall down, you bastard? I certainly hope I'm not actually hurting him. Uh-oh. Yeah, God. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Fluffy says, kind of reminds me of Little Dragon Cafe. Seems almost like what that game wanted to be. Ooh. That's just the dumb face expression on the dragon. Hi, are you okay? Are you alive? Oh, good. Yeah, you seem healed. Go home. You're healed. You're fine. Okay, maybe we have to go somewhere now. Oh, here we go.
What an impressive display, Stella. I'm sure Summer would approve.
How nice. How the heck is he still alive after that? It's kind of like killing a parasite. You hack away at all the limbs and you hope it didn't dig into anywhere too, like, vital. You know, like your musculars. Taking care of that. No, we're... So, am I able to pass through this layer of fog? Unsure. I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. Black Griffin says, wait, isn't it daytime? We're in a nebula. Speaking of which, now that I have taken all of that fiber and done some thread and stuff with it. Look at all this blue wool. You know, the problem with working on wool all that often is the fact that I have this furry little bastard with me at all times. So every single piece of fiber that I make, there will always be cat hair in it. Always. Anyways, now that I've made some of that stuff, let me check if I can improve on any other items in here. I still need aluminum. Seems to be the one thing that I am definitely missing. Need more fire glow. Okie dokie. We need cotton fabric in here. Shoot, I need to find some cotton plants. Pulsar ingots? What the hell? Jesus. Need a TV that bad? Hell no. Fluffy says, I love how chaotic your boat is. You mean just where, like, all of the freaking buildings are? Yeah, you do what you gotta do. Oh, I don't have enough bright gel. Oh, Yeah, that sounds like something I should definitely go and take care of. Slice. So, this seems exclusively a grain thing. I have strawberry seeds. Where doth thou plant strawberry seeds? I'm trying to recall. The game probably told me and I entirely forgot. Oh no. Oh, I need lanterns in order to get through here, don't I? Well, never mind. You know what would be a good thing to try and do? I should probably head over and see if I can get some upgrades on my ship, or what I am required to get at this point. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. Hoo-yah! Alright, get away from the fog border. I'm gonna take a little bit of a stretch. Oh yeah, I mentioned it over in the chat. I probably should mention this on the stream here, but I'm getting a standing desk. Ain't that fun? Now, do you guys know anybody who owns a standing desk? Because you're about to. Get on me getting a standing desk. Farrah says, that's cool. Certainly hope it sounds cool. Now, the main reason why I'm getting it is that I've spent so much time just, like, sitting down that I feel like for, like, health-related reasons, I really should get a better desk and something that I can actively stand at. Fluffy says it sounds like pain. Thing is, like, this standing desk, you can adjust it so it's either up in the air or, you know, like, up to, basically at standing height, or you can adjust it down so that you can sit at it. I would like to have those options because, again, I do a lot of computer work, and I would like the option of not sitting down as often as I do. So that's the reason why I'm currently getting the standing desk. Technically, a desk is standing. It's always standing. Seal boy. Back. Should be nice because I have not replaced this one desk that I'm sitting at right now for about, I'd have to say 10 years. I've been using this thing for a long-ass time. Like, it's a decent desk, but it definitely needs to be improved and replaced with something that I like more. Like, it's a corner desk, so I'm currently sitting in the corner of the room. This desk is not going to be a corner desk. It's going to be just a simple flat-on-the-wall kind of thing. But it's got a base level where you can put your keyboard and all of your items and stuff, and then it's got an extra shelf where you can put all your monitors. And I currently have 3 monitors currently sitting right in front of me, so I definitely need a shelf for the monitors. Should be snazzy. I'm kind of hoping that I can manage to get everything set up and ready to go by the time Wednesday rolls around. Because in theory, that's when it's going to be showing up. If there are any delays in the stream, I'll let you guys know. Alright, next up, I kind of want to plant some trees. I'm going to put down some maple logs. Yes, that's right. We are planting trees on a turtle. Where's the logic? I don't know. I'll be a deer.
You know what would be nice? Feed me. You jackass. I don't eat the same meal twice, you peasant. Oh, well, how about that? Something I would actually like to eat. That's rare.
Just passive-aggressive bullshit. Anyway. How is the tree, like, not dying? This is a magic turtle. The questions are being thrown out the window.
Alright, I'll see you later then. Poseidon, take me.
Anyway, we're right in the middle of the dead of night. Don't forget to feed your lynx. Yeah, passing out. Oh, sleep kitty. Once again, if you have not seen the little video I posted of little Callie over in the floof zone, you you definitely should. It's precious. And if you haven't, she does this one thing where if she really badly wants you to pet her, and if it looks like you're kind of ignoring her, she'll walk up to you and she'll start poking your shoulder. Or just poking anything in general, like trying to get your attention. It's the cutest damn thing. Albert! Give me them upgrades, boy. Farah has made a clip, thank you. Let's see. Okay, you're well fed, thank God. Where's everybody else? How's all the rest of y'all's doing? You're probably hungry. Yep, you are hungry. Beask. Oh, boy! Keep him coming! I have not hugged people in forever. It's time for hugs. Farah says Discord being an absolute stupid. Munchkin. Oh.
I made these for you.
Oh, thank you. Maybe I was being too harsh. Or give me a hug. Okay, done with that. Howdy there. You look hungry as all hell. You like healthy meals? Alright, I guess you're cool with it. More hugs. Everybody gets the hugs. Anyway, let's see if there is a chance at improving our ship. Likely no. I'm probably forgetting something very important. Fluffy says, all right, it's official. I need this game. By all means, pick up this game. Play through the entirety of it before I do. That way you're, like, excited and looking forward to how I react to everything.
Look at your hair. Looks like someone's been at the barber shop. Get it? Because of the sheep on your boat? Yeah, never mind.
Upgrade me, you bastard. All right, what do we got? Oh, okay. Iron ingot. Wool fabric. Oh, shit. I can do the thing. Chicken coop. Lounge. Crusher. Chickens. Chicken. Yes, please. And then we have the master's set of stuff. Silica powder and zinc ingots. A smithy, a cow stall, and a cellar in the... Oh my god, wait a minute. A cellar. That means I can mount something underneath the is it mounted underneath all the other... Oh. My curiosity. Giant-sized boat. Oh, okay. 20% faster. I like that idea. Rock destroyer. Oh yeah, I can go through all of the ice glaciers now. I forgot about that. I can definitely do this, but I need some money first. I will return. Now, by all means, save Mons. Save that cash. Conserve those dollar bills. Fluffy says I just like giving. Oh, I'm bad with that too. Like, I know a lot of other people too that just like the one thing that they are really bad with is just giving away too much of their stuff without thinking about themselves first. And I've been there in certain situations. Your parents took out 150 that you weren't planning. Uh-oh. Oh, that's also bad. Here, real quick, I am going to take a very lightning quick trip to the bathroom. I will be RB again for the second time this stream. Fira says, so you know how Twitter makes pictures low quality when you save them? Oh yeah, I know about that. What about? Did they completely, like, glitch up and destroy an image that you had? Pink says, might go ahead to bed. Hey, thanks for coming into the stream, Pink. Fira says yes. I don't really know what's important here and what's not. Okay, that's playing. Whoop, bop, bop. I could also sell some of my resources if I felt inclined, I think. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Have you seen Summer today? I think she didn't get up this morning. That's odd. She's usually up at first light. Something seems wrong with her house. Maybe Albert the shipwright could help us. We were lit. Oh. Well, no, we're heading that way. Fuck. Okay, the timing on that, sure. Oh, dear. Why is she still pissed out? Why is she passed out? What the fuck? Albert!
What is it? Oh, if I don't know that face. It's about that house, the green and brown one, right? Have some sort of problem with it, don't you? Yeah, I could see it from a mile away. Listen, I know my job. Me and the boys were real professionals. And it's not often we criticize another worker's craftsmanship, but that house, oh, wow. It had to be the worst job I'd ever seen.
Excuse me, I did that. Back off.
So consider this a lesson. Don't just trust any old amateur. Always go to a professional. So tell me, what complaints does your passenger have? Oh, she's sleeping? Oh, of course. That bald head of hers is very sensitive to temperature changes. Imagine how cold she must be. Not mentioning her dry and scaly skin. No, she needs a temperature and humidity control system. Luckily, that place was so shoddy designed that there's ample cracks for wiring and electronics.
Seriously, fuck off.
So, yeah, there you go. Some plans and schematics for a nice all-in-one HVAC system. Pro quality. Call it a courtesy, after all. How can you repay your debt if your boat falls to pieces?
I wonder what the hell I could... Okay, before I decide to just start handing you resources, let me see what the HVAC system actually requires. That does remind me, though, that... There we go. Reminds me about, like, you know, my stuff that I currently have. Oh, okay, conveniently I do have everything I need for this, so... Build that shit. Make sure that Summer is perfectly okay. Summer! 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 Hi!
I had prepared the garden for Rose. I wanted to give her a nook of paradise, a home filled with so much love she would be overwhelmed by it. I was wrong, incredibly so. When she came to live with me, the garden's yield grew tenfold. It was a sight to behold. She'd never had any formal training, and yet she always could tell which branch was sick and required cutting, on which plant needed fertilizer, and what crop was about to bloom. I've seen her wake up in the middle of the night to cover some delicate flowers. The next morning, a surprise frost would have hit the region. She didn't need knowledge. She didn't need my crude tools. Chakras, gems, chance. No, she was an open gateway to the universe. An ethereal force.
What the feck are you going on about? You were passed out and weren't waking up.
When the dragon came for its final visit, I was not scared anymore.
Jesus. Still fuzzy. Okay, alright, now are you going to talk to me?
Oh, Stella, I think I might have overslept a bit.
Yeah, okay, wow. Yeah, she was still delirious by the time she woke up.
How long have I been sleeping?
What? That much? Hibernating, you say?
Ooh. Well, I guess it was bound to happen. I might have been ignoring what my body was trying to tell me. A bad habit of mine. Thank you, Stella, for taking such good care of me.
Rightio. Oh, good on you. Stay healthy. Stay happy. Anyways, let's head back over to the ship and improve our speed by 20%. Kira says I literally spooked myself an hour ago, and this actually made me smile. I hope it wasn't too serious, whatever spooked you.
That's one mighty foundry. When they built it, they were surely thinking outside the box.
Stop it. Oh, God, how many lines do you have? All right. Bidoop. And now the... Oh, Jesus. Yep, there's some stuff that I don't have. Looks like I'm going to need to sacrifice a few of the spirits on my boat in order to get this boy. Charal bouquet. The hell? A figurehead of beautiful flowers makes the boat go 40% faster. Seems okay. Time to pulverize some rocks. Oh Jesus! I can drive through a gigantic. Oh hey, there's more ship upgrades. Fuck. I thought like this was the end. Never mind. How many more are there? Okay, so there's that and that. Okay. All right. More stuff. Mist cleanser. Okay. The moon solo. This requires a diamond. A figurehead praising the sun. Praise the sun. How many more of these things do we have? Giant-sized boat that fights the waves. Mighty-sized boat that never sleeps. The Silent Orca is an immense-sized boat. Colossus-sized boats. Holy freaking balls. A lot of random shit. Fira says it was not that important. It was just some ghost stuff because you scare yourself a lot. I see, okay. Alright, let's head back to the boat. Because now we've gotten ourselves some upgrade stuff. So now the boat's faster. Hurrah! How's everyone doing out here on this lovely boat thing? Fluffy's tired, so they're heading to bed. But thanks for coming into the stream. It's been fun. Oh, hello. We got a...
Again? What? Stella, I wanted to... The dreams, Stella, they're back. So much stronger than I ever thought they could be. These visions. I see them now even as I am awake. The reefs have turned into wafts of ethyl-scented smoke, and the rotten fruit formed into the eye of the dragon, vitreous and sickly, and a coil of arduous rust. Another dragon has woken. He scares me, but suffering cannot be allowed. You would agree, I'm certain. Let's go help it, shall we?
Oh dear. Another dragon. I fought one of those things while you were asleep, by the way. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Any more crops? Nope, I think that's pretty much all of it. Slice. Again, is it healthy to be feeding sheep an ever-loving shitload of rice? I just imagine it's not. Scientifically, there's got to be something behind it. Like, something that would absolutely say no. Or maybe I'm paranoid. I don't know. Whichever one. Alrighty then. Well, we have been streaming for a while, and we've kind of hit the 10 o'clock mark, so I think now would be a good time for me to finish off the stream. This has been refreshing. I have not touched this game in a very long time, and it's nice to just be getting back to a whole bunch of the old stuff that I was doing. That being said, that will not be the case a little bit later, because I do have another Halloween game that I started up on Halloween, but we're going to continue playing all throughout until I finally finish it. And that's going to be happening tomorrow. So, let's go to the end screen. Thank you very much, everybody who came in. I don't believe we had any extra support stuff happen. No, we didn't. Well, then I'm going to head over to the regular end screen then. Anyways, if you want to take a look at this anytime after it's done, I'll be uploading it to the YouTube at some point. I've been dragging my ass on that one, but I definitely will be. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And tomorrow, I'm going to be playing some more Psychonauts, because that is definitely a game I want to be finishing up. Like, that's a game I have put on the sideline for too long, and I definitely want to get it done. And it's just like more and more clever stuff and more creative things keep happening with that game, and it keeps being funnier and funnier and weirder. So yeah, we're gonna get even more macabre, ever so slightly more macabre. All right, I'm gonna take off because again, I got a sandwich that doesn't literally have my name on it, but metaphorically, it's already mine and will be digested. Okay, I'm off. Again, thanks for coming out. See you next time.